Okay. Alright. Okay, so welcome to the stream, everyone. Right now we gonna play some Portal 2 mods again. So last time we played Portal Revolution, and I thought that was very interesting. So there's a mod called the Aperture Dilemma, and I think it's supposed to replicate the exact the Stanley Parable. So I was thinking maybe I should, I don't know, like find all the Easter eggs myself, and then, you know, see what happens, and see if they leave all the Easter eggs in here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've installed the workshop. I've subscribed to the workshop things. Should probably go ahead and start this game. Okay, this game is lagging at certain points there. So here we go. I'm about to do this. Okay, for this one, we might have to turn on some jazz. Do jazz, smooth jazz. The smooth. As Kenny G on this list. Yes, it is. Easy listening, 2010s, and that's good. Whatever, that's good enough. Alright, here it is. Oh yeah, that's that's Skeet Chamber. Apparently I had to play his map because I don't know why. But I hope this works. Shout out to Boz. Okay, the Aperture Dilemma is not working, but like the left and right map do work. As Stanley walked through the red door.
This is the story of a man named Mike. Mike worked for Aperture Laboratories, where he was employee number 352.
Oh shit.
Employee number 352's job was simple. He would sit at his desk.
So this is a different. So it's not a British guy. You can't see my screen. Why can't you see my screen? Oh, bother. As Stanley just decided. I forgot the words of the original game. Fuck. 2 years, guys. This game has been worked on. This game has been worked on for 2 years. That's interesting.
In room 352 and monitor test chambers. This is what employee 352 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Mike was able to put up with it for the simple reason he
Mike
needed a
Moreski.
35-minute break to eat his favorite lunch. And Mike
His favorite
was
lunch.
happy.
And Mike
But then
was
one
happy.
day, Mike opened up his lunchbox to find it empty. Someone else had eaten Mike's lunch. And Mike knew the culprit. Mike decided he was going to confront them, so he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Stepped out of his office. Okay, the freaking. Yeah, I need to be like that. Thank you very much. Okay, so I can jump, guys. This is a major enhancement. I can freaking jump in Stanley Parable.
Mike noticed none of his coworkers were at their desks. However, Mike had bigger issues to solve, so I figured the meeting room would be where the suspect was.
What if I can try to? Guys, can I try to do this? It does not work. Try here. Oh, that works. Guys, this is gonna be subsurface. What is that? Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, I had my thing. Wait, hold on. How do? Wait, hold on. I had like the keyboard thing switched
So let's say I want my one
from the
key
speedrun
to toggle
setup guide.
full bright, my 2 key to toggle low sensitivity, and my 3 key to toggle con times. You'll learn more about all these binds, all these commands and what they do later in the tutorials, but most of them aren't that necessary. But once you set up your binds how you like them, you could click on the generate button here at the bottom, and it will
Init binds CFG. Okay. Init binds CFG. Let me change some files real quick. I think it's in Portal 2 or is that something? Init binds. I don't see it. Where do I put init binds?
generate a file called init_binds.cfg. We're going to save to our case Portal 2 folder, then the CFG folder.
CFG. And then we're going to drag this out of here and we should be good. Sorry, I had my bind switch. I want to zoom in. I want to zoom into my thing. Can't believe I get to jump in Stanley Parable. Alright, so let's check it out. Let's try that again. Alright, let's see. It's still. Wait, huh? Wait.
And we're going to be placing our init binds file into here. Now if we open up Portal 2, our bind, figured have fun. So if we open up
exec init binds. What? Reset keyboard. No, Portal 2, not Portal. Whatever, I'll see over.
Hi everyone, welcome back to options. Go to the second tab called keyboard and
should work.
Noticed none of his coworkers were at their desks. However, Mike had bigger issues.
Subsave. Is this also made by the
Be where the suspect was.
creator, or is this his favorite, like, game? Discord. No wonder this game sucks. Standing Fireball Collector's Edition pack, whatever the frick that is. Okay, this. Well, there's some absolute glare. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is different. This doesn't look like the original Stanley Parable game. But I can do this. And now I'm trapped here.
At first, Mike assumed he'd broken the map.
Is he literally just copying the exact same, like, lines? Can I turn on captions? Is there captions to this game?
Until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for blah blah blah. You get the point. Now that you're down here, there's something I'd like to show you. Through this door.
What? Wait, what? What door? Oh.
Mike, this is my serious room.
This game is made. This game is voice acted. I want the original voice acting.
This is, well, it's technically not my serious room, but it's a serious room. Nonetheless, you were trying to break the game by jumping out of the window. Yes, I shouldn't have let you jump through the window, but you're missing the point. You tried to break the game, and now I need to issue you a punishment. How about I'll load you into a random Portal 2 map, so then you'll break that game instead of this one. Sounds good to me. Goodbye, Mike.
Goodbye, mate. A random Portal 2 map? Wait, what? Wait.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain
Wait, what?
tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
What is happening? What? I think I'm in the original wait. How the frick did he do that? Wait, hold on a second. How the frick did he... You could do that? You could do that?
Mike noticed none of his coworkers were at their desks.
How?
Mike had bigger issues to solve, so I figured the meeting room would be where the suspect was.
Okay, what are the frickin' stuff I could do here? Click door 3555 times.
Oh, please. Are you really doing this just for the achievement? Click a door 5 times? Is that really what you think an achievement is worth?
What? What? Don't you want it to end? Yeah, I can stop it by going here. What? Find the console and end the game? Your only hope. How do I end the game? End? No movie started? Quit. I don't know. What was that? Click the door 5 times. Quit the game. Fuck. What is happening? What? This game is not being like itself. I don't like this game already.
Mike noticed none of his
Click the
coworkers-
door 5 times, exit the freaking
However,
game.
Mike had bigger issues to solve, so I figured the meeting room would be where the suspect was. When Mike came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Okay,
left.
so I've installed the 2 maps here. So if I go to the left door, it's gonna probably send me to the other map. So I'll go here. Is it sending me to the other map? Okay, I guess I have to do it myself. Wait, what else I could do in here? Break the game by jumping, then report the break to me so I can fix it. Wait, what else? What else am I? What else do I do? What else do I do?
Mike noticed none of his coworkers were at their desks. However, Mike had bigger issues to solve, so I figured the meeting room would be where the suspect was.
File. What the fuck does that? What do you mean file retrieved? What do you mean file retrieved? Okay, apparently I can open 2 different ways. That's weird. 'Cause I don't think I can do anything else.
When Mike came to a set of 2 open doors,
No.
he entered the door. on his
What
left.
the frick? Okay, whatever. Here we go, left map. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I know. Okay, so list of endings. Endings guide. Okay, left door endings. We have freedom ending. Go to the meeting room?
Yet, there was not a single person in the meeting room. Mike would
Lord
have
have
given up
mercy.
if he hadn't thought of the secret test they were holding. So he stepped to the elevator and pressed the button to go down.
Wait, I'm sorry, go to the meeting room? Okay, they reached to the boss's office. How the frick do I do that? Wait. Oh,
Mike
the broom.
attempted to enter the broom closet, but unfortunately, it was boarded up. So he was forced to continue the story.
Damn, that jump scared me. Almost. Wait. Which way is the boss's office? Up?
But Mike just couldn't do it.
No?
Considered facing his coworkers, admitting that he left his post during work hours. So he decided he would return to his office and simply go hungry. Now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's,
Lift.
I got no clue. Oh, wait, I've got an idea.
Oh.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable.
Oh, no.
line. Just follow the line.
Is it gonna be the exact same music?
Okay, this is quite boring, so I'm just gonna play some music to lighten the mood.
I had the music off. Whoops. Wait. Of course. Actually, I don't. Actually, I'd rather just play another music. I'm sorry. I just play this. Yes. Huh? It sounds exactly like Kenny G. Yep. Hey, what's in here?
Okay, Mike, I'll be real with you. This is all set up. You see,
Oh, it's all a set. It's all a setup. This game is like so low. I cannot even. The master volume's like very high. I don't.
I knew you would go up in the elevator. Everything up to this point has been predetermined. So now, it's time for you to make a choice. If you pick up the phone, you can go home. You can do anything you want outside of Aperture. If you don't, well, you'll be brought back exactly how things were before.
I'll pick it up. Oh no. I think I know what happens.
This is the very joyous story of a man named Mike, who started his own business as an author, working from nothing to making enough to live alone in his apartment.
I think I'm getting
Mike's
spoiled
most
here.
famous
What is
book,
that?
the one that gained him all his fortune and fame, was a little novel titled The Aperture Dilemma.
Oh. Oh, I did it. Well, that was easy. Okay. Let's go down next time. I mean, let's go down.
Yet, there was not a single person in the meeting room. Mike would have given up if he hadn't thought of the secret test they were holding. So he stepped.
Okay, down.
Descending deeper into the building, Mike realized he
Gee.
felt a bit peculiar. This was strange, as Mike had never felt this way in all his years at the company.
2 years and there's not a lot of endings. Why is there an arrow?
Stepping into this room,
2002,
Mike realized the
2003.
true
Oh
intentions
no.
of Aperture. Putting a live
Oh, no.
human into an AI, it was inhumane.
Uh-oh.
Mike couldn't let this happen. So he decided he would dismantle the controls once and for all. So when at last he came to the source of the room,
Can I save? No.
power, he hit the large off button.
I could just press restart level. Large on button? $2,845. Mind control facility. So apparently for the freedom ending you're supposed to press off or on, I don't know. Guess off is the freedom ending. Let's turn the music back on.
Waking up, Mike felt the cool air breezing against his chest. This, right now, was exactly
And Mike was happy.
happened.
That's as
And
if you're.
Mike was happy. Ignore
Oh.
that, ignore this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Happy. Roll credits.
What's that link? Okay. Well, there you go. Freedom ending. There you go.
Yet, there was not a single person in the meeting room. Mike would have given up if he hadn't thought of the secret test they were holding. Descending deeper into the building.
Alright, let's see what happens if I turn it back on.
Peculiar. This was strange, as Mike had never felt this way in all his years at the company. Stepping into this room, Mike realized the true intentions of Aperture. Putting a live human into an AI? It was inhumane. Mike couldn't let this happen. So he decided he would dismantle the controls once and for all. So when
Wait.
at last he came to the...
Is there a way to like actually? Is there a way to actually like the countdown bomb ending? Is there like a way to like actually actually like complete this? I had a sneeze. I had a sneeze. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay, so. Unfortunately, despite all this different, I'm learning from the Stanley Parable thing, not the Aperture one. Despite all the different colored monitors, levers, buttons all across, none of them buttons or switches have any effect. You will be forced to listen there to laugh at your attempts to take back control. There's more time on the clock. You won't be able to. Okay, so there's yeah, there's no way.
source of the room's power. Oh, Mike. You didn't just activate the controls, did you? Well, if you wanted to throw my story off track, you're going to have to try much harder than that. For example, and I believe you'll find this quite pertinent, once the genetic life form and disk operating system powered on, it began to fill the room with a deadly neurotoxin. How long till the neurotoxin affected Mike?
2 minutes.
Let's say 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
There you go, Mike. It's your time to shine. Make this story whatever you want it to be. But hey, you can't make much of a difference.
Gladys does not have a voice.
Okay, yeah.
Your voice is like way
How
too
about
low.
Portal gun. Put it.
Okay, for this one, I'm gonna have to put on some actual music. Hold on.
To good use. Or don't. I really don't care.
Wait,
I just want to see you struggle to regain
Wait.
the control that's been taken.
is this a game?
I mean, look at you, running everywhere, trying to find some sort of exit. Look at you, running from button to button, screaming.
I can't hear you.
Please
You're way too low.
Oh, this red button. No, how about this button over here?
Wait,
Something here, anything, everything, something fast. See?
can I jump down?
Why would you think that?
Oh sh.
So, did you see?
Uh-oh.
You need to understand that's time for that habit. Yeah.
Guess I can't leave.
Hey, want you struggle to get back. Running around every now.
Wait, how do I do that? B?
Something. See?